So, welcome back to Forest Hill. We've had the rain, we've had the wind, we've got the wind. The wind is proving to be a challenge. We are with the lead groups of women in the distance. Claire Williams was leading by 1 from Bruffall. It was a raw a few moments ago from Williams, so that might have extended. Juniors on 17. Oh, Oliver Baker behind the tree. He couldn't play a worse shot. The senior plus on hole 1. Eagleston and Stokes tied. So sensible. So 17, you've got to play out to play in. It's all risk and reward. So Darren Marshall fighting out for 3rd place in the senior plus. Connor Bennett, current leader. Lovely strike. Really nice strike from Connor. Very good. Out onto that fairway. That's really good. So we're going to sort of hover in between here. So Eagleston is trying to chase down Marshall and Stokes in the rankings. So the women coming up. So Michaela Hill under the pin. Williams left. Ruffall right. So Callum Yeats back on the tee, all in black. Won the juniors yesterday. Paul Downey off the tee. Good to see Paul back to some kind of form. Struggled a bit this year. So Callum out to the fairway. You can be risque. So that ball's moved about 1.5 meters. About 1.5 meters back, Cal. The Europass, 1.5 meters that way. Yeah, just that way. Harrison Baker on the tee, orange ball. Good strike, really good from Harrison. Very, very good. So we're just going to catch up with the women. Then we'll jump in there with the juniors. Ruffall into 16. How is that not in the hole, by the way? How is that not in? So Bruffall, that is for Eagle. The wind is blowing the other way, so that will not get any benefit. So that is marked. Incredible stuff. Brilliant from Bruffall. So Williams, can she respond? It's going to turn left, fade left as we look. It's going to leave a little bit of work. So pressure. We've just seen the juniors make this all look very, very easy. Bruffall might go and tap that in and finish off and put the pressure on. So Joanne Carr. So Carr, that's tracking, it's fast, but that is a very good line. Really good from Joanne Carr. Very, very, very good. So Williams and Hill just out of shape a little bit. Well done, Jojo. Jojo, a little tickler for birdie. Very good from Jojo. So it'll be Michaela to play. So our senior men are down on 15. We'll pick them up next. So Michaela Hill needs to it. Very good. Very good for 3. Sorry. So that's turned away very quickly. Turned straight away. She knew it. Keep my eye on juniors. Williams, and she goes for 4. So, Ruffle. I would say I've seen these miss, but I really haven't.
No, I didn't. I smashed it. So 2, 3, 4.
So 1 back.
Yeah. Wow.
On 15.
Yeah, that's good. You went out about some drops on.
Wow.
And I've got 3 nice weeks. That's it.
Yeah. So there's 1 shot in the women. Williams leads by 1. The seniors come behind us. I can see our second to last men's group: Max Baker, Carl Baker May, Dan James, Bernie Mungame to my right. They're on 4. So Callum needs this for shot 3. He's left his second very short. Yeats, that's a very good putt. Good double bogey by Yeats. It's a good 3. So Hammond to tidy up. Very good from Jamie. So they move on. So the women away to play. We're actually going to cut across. It's a lovely little intersection here. So 17, 18 is behind me, 16 to our right, 15 is in front of us, 14 is to our left. So we're going to pick up. So Jen Bruffel on the tee. Bruffel. Really good shot. You've got to miss that tree. She hasn't missed that tree. It's a big risk and reward with this hole. So Michaela Hill. That's not a good bounce. That could just stay up on the hill. So we'll get behind these tee shots now. Claire Williams, John Carr. Mungie, Baker, Baker May, and James make their way to 15. Williams. Yep. Yeah, very nice. No problem. So distance putts coming in. We're going to jump on to 15. Not sure where the seniors are. So get a hold of these tee shots. See what's going on.
That's the stocky time on 11. Definitely Dan James. About 7.
Dan James.
Good.
That's a nice punch from Baker. That might just run past the bunker. I think he's okay with that. Bernie Monkey. That needs to straighten. Needs to straighten. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Baker May, big. Down 15. So guys move on. We will pick them up on their return.
My leg's going to fall off.
Dan James' leg is going to fall off. What a good weekend for James. So we're going to pick up the senior men. As I can see, the men's final group. Peyton, Hewitson, they're just playing to a short 14. Where are the seniors? Have I got time to run across? Tom Stott in the red, contemplating. He's tied for the lead with Tom Leader. We're going to go find the seniors. Quite considerable. So Gary Fisher, hard right, all red. Paul Lloyd, red top, black shorts, centre. Gareth Shrimpton, all in black. And then Glyn Cook, pink, white, pink. So they're all there for two. Fisher a little bit out of shape, but for a right foot, no big deal. Especially when you have the power. Oh, Lloydie. Mistake, Paul Lloyd. Just dragged it. Hands on hips. He knows. Doesn't need to be told. So Fisher. I think this might benefit him because it's further back. He can open up a little bit more. Heavy side foot. That's exactly what he's done. That's tracking really well. But it's going to be short. It is very short. So that will require a mark, I'm sure, for Gareth Shrimpton. So it's been a great day, great weekend here at Forest Hill. We've had the wind, we've had the rain, we've had the sunshine, we've had the warm, we've had the cold. All seasons in one weekend in England. Gary Fisher marks. So Gareth Shrimpton. I like the line. The line is very good. The line is hot. Needed to hit the flag, but that'd have been halfway down hole 17. Had it not hit the cup, I just rolled back in a little bit. So Glyn Cook, I'm not sure he's learned much from that. Pace far too hot from Shrimpton. So Cook. It's a much better pace. Much better pace. Really good from Cook. Really good. 2 meters, Glyn Cook. So Cook, I think, will come and finish that just to put the pressure on his opponents. Yeah, of course he does. Cook in for 4. So Paul Lloyd needs to swing. It's not going to. So Lloyd just. That's okay. 2 meters. 2.5 meters for Lloyd for par. So Lloyd to finish. A little toe punt from Paul Lloyd. I've seen that before. Fisher. Good time to drop a birdie. A cup right as we're looking. It's all about the pace. It's all about the pace. The pace is excellent, but it just stayed left as we're looking. So Gaz will tap in a 5. Fisher in. Just hung out. So just getting confirmation. Lloyd Cook tied with 2 to play. We are going to move to 17. So with several ties around the course. We have a tie in the men. Bastin and Stott. In fairness, Tom has been in this position a few times, not quite seen it through. And to be fair, to have an informed Steve Bastin breathing down your neck is not always what you need. But we're going to stay with the seniors on 17. So Bastin started on hole 5, so we will finish on 4. 3 tough holes to finish on, to be fair. 2, 3, 4. So Glyn Cup through the trees. Again, this is the tree. They're going to go round it. The further you can get. There is risk. There is out of bounds up there. There's a few balls been out of bounds. Perfect from Cook. This is why he's champion. This is what he does. He turns a screw on you. So Paul Lloyd needs to respond. So Lloyd, ball down. He'll take on the tree. He's got to take on the tree. That's tired. That's a tired shot. But it will always fall onto this fairway. Gary Fisher, all in red. Let's get an update on the juniors as they walk. So, just confirming with our juniors, Shrimpton's ball. So Connor Bennett, 3 shots to the good. So Connor's had a great weekend, played very, very well. He is not going to throw that. As the group start to finish, I can see Richie Morton heading back, Phil Prajanikov heading back to the clubhouse. So we're going to get behind this. So Cook, Pinay. You'll fancy taking that out as well, to be fair. Quite a straight putt. The more you can get down, the better it becomes. So Gary Fisher. Again, fairway green, really quick. So raw. Claire Williams, was that the shot? They've still got 2 to play. Williams, that could be 2 up on Bruffle. Fisher. The line's good. The pace is rapid. The pace is quick. Just didn't turn back. But you've got to give it a go. Good effort from Gaz. He knew he had to have a look at it. So, Paul Lloyd, this is a big much better line. The undulations coming the other way will play a part in this. As the wind's just settled a little bit. So, Lloyd, pace is excellent. I don't think it's going to go in, but the pace is good. So 3 meters for Lloyd. Will he finish and just put the pressure on Cook? Shot Paul. No, Lloyd marks. So Gareth Shrimpton. Delicate touches, this one. So sits it in 4 meters, that 3.5, 4 meters. So these guys, 1 hole to play after this. Lloyd, Cook, tied for the lead. Shrimpton goes to mark. So Glenn Cook, just a good time to get a birdie. I don't think there's a lot in this. Really don't think there's much in this. I might be wrong. My teacher certainly never reaches there. So big moments. He's going to reach. Big moments. Big players stand up. That is why he is champion. When it matters. Excellent from Cook. Now that's it. By Lloyd not taking out. By Lloyd not taking out the par shot. He should put pressure on himself now. Glyn hole in a 2. Fisher. That's a great weekend for Gary. Oh, he just pushed, just slid it down that right. Tired minds. It's a long weekend. It's a demanding course. Fisher tidies up for a 4. Gareth Frampton. No problem from Gareth. Frustration there from Lloyd. Cook suddenly goes 2 shots clear on the 17th. So I think we might leave that because I can't see Glyn blowing 2 shots. So apologies there with just a little rules query. A lot going off as always. During big events, we get a lot of situations that all have to be dealt with correctly. So the women go to one. Seems comfortable. Ian Cook. Suddenly, Paul Lloyd. Yeah, I think Paul needed to take out the par putt just to put the pressure on Glenn. I didn't. Just got a bit of a free rise. Bernie. One game plays in lovely weight. So we'll watch this group through and then we'll go pick up our Tom stopped. So Bernie Monkey, lovely weight. Very good from Bernie. Lovely to see him not limping at the end of round 2. So Max Baker. Great first round from Max. I don't think he's quite the same good fortune. Baker. Pace looks nice. Just going to turn. I was just about to say we've just seen one do that. Just turns 6 foot from the hole. Baker. He'll finish. So Baker. He wanted more. He's got the par. Dan James, it's tracking.
Oh, that is the story of my day. Getting there and missing.
So James in great position, as he just said himself, in great position. But we kick on, keep going. So Tom Stott in the reds. He has been in these positions several times. Yet to see one through, so hopefully today is the day. Steve Bastin 1 shot back, but Bastin only 1 to play. We dragged it. Little bit tired that. So Kyle Brown. Kyle will send one up that centre line, sprayed yellow here at Forest Hill. And it'll leave swirling Brown big. Perfect up the centre from Brown. So a big gust, you can just see all the leaves pick up. On his run up and make a great photograph that. So they're all there for 2. So third shots incoming. We've seen a variety. So it'd be Josh Payton first to test it out. The line. You've got to start virtually at us. That's tracking back. It's going to be short, I think, from Josh. The line was actually pretty good. I was pretty good from Payton. It's 10, 11 meters short. So Kyle Brown, great position for 2. Alex Hewitson, bit better pace. Now could do with it turning back to the hole, which it doesn't. So 3 meters past the hole for Hewitson. Very good. So Hewitson should take out birdie.
Yeah.
Payton line was perfect. So I think it's Tom Stott. Alex will just deal with that ball. Really good shot from Hewitson. So Tom Stott. Oh, he's hit that. He's hit that. He's hit that, and he's going to miss left. Is that a mistake? Too long. Brown will not need that marking. Quickly on it, Kyle. That looks nice. I think it just needs a little more. That actually looked really good. I'd have So Brown tidies up. So stopped. Too much energy in them legs. I think he needs to go for another little run. Peyton, that's how we do that. No pictures on a scorecard. It's in the hole.
You want to see my scorecard? You'll laugh.
So Tom stop. This before. This case 5. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Mr. 4. 2 meters. Check. Start takes par. He wasn't certain that was going to go. So leaderboard. Tom Stott leads by 2 from Steve Bastin. Bastin has got 1 to play, which is hole 4. And we all know how long hole 4 is. So we're going to stay with this group. So Bastin, Andrew Duffy, currently 8. Peyton 8.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Peyton goes 9. So Peyton currently 4th. Max Baker climb back up, tied 6th. Kyle Brown T8 with Bernie Mungy, and they're in front. Well, if anyone wants a little chuckle, have a look at Josh Payton's scorecard for round 2. So, current situation. Wow. Bastin put on a charge.
His team is doing such amazing work.
So we are back. We are waiting for the second to last group. Bernie Mungy in there. So Kyle Brown shocked at going first. So Kyle Brown. Oh, hello. That could be, we should have stayed over there. In fact, we are going to make our way that way. If he comes down, it's good. If he stays up, it's dreadful. That is the risk and reward of this hole. He's down, isn't it? Where is it? That's where you were yesterday.
It was.
So looking back, Hewitson. How's Alex played?
Struggled. Yeah, he's over par a minute.
Hewitson round the tee. Now on to the fairway. So we think, again, leaderboards are all available via social media. Claire Williams victorious, we think, in the women. Cook had a 2-shot lead going into 18 over Paul Lloyd. So I don't think he's throwing that one away. And Tom Stott has a 2-shot lead over Steve Bastin. Bastin finishes on one of the most toughest holes on the course. So Max Baker, little smile on his face again. Where have you gone? You in the bunker? You in the bunker? Max, bad bounce, bad wind as he moves down 18. So Tom Stott, leader, up the bank. That's got to come down. It's long from Stott. 2-shot lead over Steve Bastin. Excellent from Stott. Little too aggressive, if anything. All about the pace. We've just seen Paul Lloyd drop 2 shots on here. Very easy done. So I think it's going to be Hewitson to play. Hewitson, Payton, Brown, and Stott. So Hewitson just past the pin. So Brown up that slope. He was there in the pairs yesterday. Payton put him in that exact same position. It's going to turn not that much though. So Brown's got work to do. So we just to play. Brown just needs to settle on that. So just Payton. Hole 17, shot 2. It just turns so hard to get the pace on this. I think Stott's in a pretty good position. At least he's going up the slope. So Payton. Payton in good 3. So Stott. 2 from there will do. Nothing silly needed. Nice and steady. Get the heart rate down. It's a lovely pace. Just past the pin. A little harder than needed. Stop. It's just a gap his force. Kyle Brown. Big shot this. Brown doesn't miss them. Not too often. Tom Stott, par. 1 to go. Hewitson, deadly. So as we go into the last. I think so. 10 of the 3 shots lead.
Hewitson, 3. Alex? 3. You get 2. 3. That says 3.